welcome back to DIY Yolande. As you read from the title, we are on episode 4. Let's count together. We did the wall paneling and painting. We did the curtains and the floating shelf. We also did the vanity and the Mr. Price home haul. And today we are doing the pedestals. Yes, so we are on episode 4. Oh my gosh. One last episode left, and that is the room tour. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series as much as I've been enjoying making it. I really hope that it inspires you to actually update or make over your room or any space within your home on a budget. I just want this series to encourage you and to let you know that actually you do not need to have a lot of ka-ching-ching in your bank account to make your space look and feel the way that you want it to. Your space, you do not require to have a lot of money for your space to represent you. With proper planning, budgeting and DIYing, it is possible. It costed me to create, and that is because I had the wood at home, I had the power tools here at home. The only things that I had to go out and purchase were the legs and the doorknob. I say this to say that it's important to work with the things that you have, but obviously if you do not have everything that you need, you will obviously have to budget accordingly and go out and purchase the supplies that you need. The major power tool you will need for this DIY project is a drill. So definitely invest in a drill because of how electricity situation is set up in South Africa, sis. I would just tell you to just get a cordless drill. It is more pricier than a corded drill, but I will encourage you to actually invest in a cordless drill, especially because the way the light system is set up here in South Africa, you need a cordless. You definitely need a cordless drill. So yeah, let's get into the video. And here's a list of all the supplies that I used to create this easy DIY. Everything is also linked down in the description box below. Here I'm checking which of my wood pieces will be the sides of the pedestal. Then I will glue them down, then clamp it into place so I can drill at the base of the wood. I am drilling 4 holes on each side of the base of the pedestal. Ensure you hold your wood down so that it doesn't move while you are drilling. I'm now using my 8mm drill bit to create a countersink hole, so the nail screw head sinks into the wood. Masking tape is taped around the drill bit to guide me on how deep I want the countersink hole to be. And now I'm drilling in the screws. So because there's only one of me, I'm using these pieces of wood they are both the same height. to just help me level my shelf. Use these clamps to just hold it in place. When you're working alone, you literally have to work with what you have to get the job done. So where I'm drilling, I am going to fill with wood filler, and then once the wood filler dries, I'm going to sand it down. This is the easiest joint that you can do when DIYing. I have shared previously on my channel a different joint which is called a jute joint. I've linked the video down in the description box for you. Now I am countersinking the shelf, and this is because we do not want the screw heads to show. As you can see, the screw went deep into the wood. Removing these pieces. So as you can see here, it is not leveled. Your piece is leveled if this air bubble is in the center. So I'm going to have to unscrew these and adjust this piece accordingly so that I can make it leveled. You don't always get it right the first time. So now, as you can see, it is leveled. I've adjusted accordingly and my piece is leveled. Now I'm going to sand it down. Yes, sand this part down and the sides, and then I'm going to put on the top piece. Once I've put on the top piece, I'm going to put on wood filler on the sides that have holes, that have drilled holes. Let the wood filler dry. After it has dried, I'm going to sand down the entire pedestal. So all the imperfections of your wood where there are drilled holes, ensure that you then put in wood filler. It is important that when you put in wood filler, you leave it out to dry. Once it's fully dried, then you sand it down. So I've matched my wood filler as close as I can to the color of my wood so that it looks neat. I've learned from the mistake that I did when I made my farmhouse headboard, where I used white filler instead of the pine wood filler. I'll never make that mistake again. I'm using these cone legs and plates from Galma. The plates were 12 Rand each and the cone legs were 18 Rand each. I got 8 legs and 8 plates. I'm screwing these on the base of the pedestal. Then I screw the legs in place. battery died while installing the doors. Then I used 4 hinges, 2 on each door. I am now sanding my pedestals because they look like pedestals now, right? I'm now sanding them down, and then we will either stain them or varnish them. So this is the varnish I used. It's the Plascon Interior Ultra Varnish Suede Finish, color clear. So I purchased these antique brass knobs from Galma, and they were 21 rand each, and it also comes with a screw. Enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, comment and share it. I would greatly appreciate if you guys would share my YouTube channel with friends and family. And don't forget, power tools have no gender. See you next time. Peace.